For this video on the console, I wanted to cover some of the reporting options that we do offer. So once you're in the console, you come down here to the little reports tab on the left-hand side, click on that, and all your available reporting will be available here. The first report is a sales summary report. This will give you a basic breakdown of net sales, taxes paid, any discounts that were given out, number of transactions, and your total sales. This report is customizable by date range. You can export it to Excel using this little X over here in the corner. And you have your standard date ranges as well up top. The second report on this one is sales by hour. Again, this will be, you can customize the date range, and this will give you a breakdown of how much sales you did each hour of the day. Breaks down your cost of goods per hour, margins, units sold, and number of transactions and units per transaction as well. Next report would be sales by department. This report will break down all your sales by department into your system, tell you the number of transactions of each department, the number of units sold per department, and your total sales, along with your cost of goods, margins, average dollar per sale, units per transaction, and if there's any markdowns given on those items as well. All that information shown on this report. Next report will be sales by tender. This will break down all your sales by your cash, credit. If you do have Visa, MasterCard, it'll break down all that information for you, and any other type of transaction if you're using EBT, gift card, any of that will be broken down here and gives you your total, your card types, all your taxes paid, and your gross totals. Next report is your tax report. This will break down all your tax sales for the day. If you do use multiple tax rates, you can see both of them. As you can see in my example, I have 2 different tax rates. It'll tell you my total for each tax rate and all that tax information for easy tax settlement at the end of the day or month. Sales by receipt. This will be a list of every transaction you've done. So again, you can customize that date range, and then you could pull up any transaction that has been done. If you click on the transaction number, it brings up a copy of that receipt. Next report, sales by event. So we have the capability of loading events into the system, and once those events are loaded in, this is for maybe a sports franchise, anything that has special events. You can load those dates in here, and then you're able to track those sales by that particular event that's loaded into the system. Inventory balance report. This will give you all your quantity on hand for your company. You can see each item, the UPC, the name, and the quantity on hand, and all that general information. And again, you can export this to Excel for easy ability to filter through that. And you also have sales by customer. So if you are tracking customers, this will give you the ability to search transactions by customers to see what your customers are purchasing, number of units they're purchasing, the number of transactions they've made, if they are getting any discounts. It'll give you all that general information on this report as well. And that's it for the reporting. Thank you.